At the height of our third COVID-19 wave, looters began their violence and destruction in parts of KZN and Gauteng. For our emergency services, it couldn't have come at a worse time. These frontline workers, duty-bound to save lives, were preoccupied with people suffering from the virus. So what impact did this violence have on their work, and what did they see? Russel Meiring is from ER24. Let's chat to him about this. Russel, good to have you with us. What impact did the recent violence and uprising have on your work?
Thank you for having me. Well, as you said, a number of services were under strain, not only from COVID-19, but as well as the looting, which caused a major problem for a number of services, including ER24, especially in the KZN and Gauteng regions.
Can you tell us what you were seeing, some of the stories?
Absolutely. Well, initially some of the problems that we had was our staff getting to and from work for fear of looting, rioting, and there were several vehicles stoned. And the staff currently on duty that were responding to the calls obviously had a fear for their lives. So we took the necessary measures, and there were obviously areas that were no-go zones where we would require local authorities or security forces to join us going into those areas to try treat any patients or respond to any incidents.
And was there a particular type of injury that was common in what was happening, what you were seeing?
Well, we did respond to several patients that were involved or were injured during the rioting and looting processes. A lot of them sustained soft tissue injuries. A lot of them were assaulted. So we responded to quite a few of that in and around the medical injuries and emergencies that we generally respond to.
Okay, this all happened in the height of the third wave. I know when I spoke to you last time that you were preoccupied with COVID-19 patients. How did that work out? How did that play out?
Unfortunately, that put a strain not only on us, but the general emergency services, where obviously people should be, working from home, social distancing, and various things like that. So this played a large hurdle, and unfortunately, our staff still have to attend to all of these emergencies. It put a lot of services, including us, under strain. We're responding to the COVID-19 patients as well as people injured during the unrest. So I think everyone took a bit of strain.
Many people are saying that the third wave, certainly here in Gauteng, is over. Is that true from your point of view? Are you seeing fewer patients?
We are still responding to a number of patients with the virus. So it does fluctuate, obviously. Hopefully the Department of Health will come up with further stats, and then hopefully these numbers decrease moving forward.
Can you give us a sense of what sort of numbers? How many people on a daily basis?
Unfortunately, I don't have the numbers off the top of my head.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us, Russel Meiring.